Alrighty then, try to match a couple videos together, make one long one rather than a bunch of short ones. But we got our wall we showed before. What I did, I started painting this. I want to take the video before, but we got all our crevices filled in now. I did 3 coats, so coat, sand, repeat. As you'll see, there's some big spots, so some of the stuff is wet, the paneling, so impossible to make that flat, so I actually had to cut it out with a utility knife. Some places you can see are definitely a lot worse than others. It's that board, and I think there's some spots over here. So it's actually flat, doesn't look flat, probably looking at this, but it's pretty flat, so this is all ready to go to paint. I tried to fill in these gaps again because you can see them a little bit. I don't know if there's actually a crevice there. It feels flat to the touch, so I don't know if it's just because it paints different over the joint compound, but we'll see. I might throw another coat on that, but we're gonna paint everything today, hopefully, and then see what it looks like. We got swabs over there that Ashley picked out. I changed it, so I was using like some Amazon purple brand that turned white. Changed over to this, just Home Depot, less dust joint compound. And that stuff works a lot better. It's a lot easier to sand. It's a little bit more messy, but not too much more messy. But hopefully next video I'll be able to merge on here and this will all be white. Adios. And we back at it again. So I had a chance to do like a coat and a half. Some of the stuff I got to do 2 coats. Others, as you can see, like the bottom, pretty much the trim. I only got to get 1 coat on. So see how it is. This definitely shows spots that need to fix up a little bit. So the paint does make it a bit easier to see. As you can see, there's little bubbles. That stuff I was talking about, it got wet. Prior water damage, so I'll have to cut that out, spackle it up, and get it done. Luckily, on the bigger side of the room, there's not any of those spots that I saw, at least. You can see the lines here. Here I did like 3 coats. You can't really see the lines anymore. So 2 more coats of paint that we finally pick. You won't be able to see any of that. So as you can see, I got most of it. I didn't get to do the trim up top, but it's definitely a much lighter room now. So old to new. Got to do the trim up there, another coat on there and everything, but it's coming together. Got to do the doors and the trim. Still need to put something there, but that's what it is. It's turning out pretty good. It's just a few spots need fixed up. Like that was a big piece I cut out. You'd have to patch that up, but I think it's gonna look good. Just need a little bit of maintenance here. All right, later.